guys, welcome to another Melody Swanson video. Today will be our first official day recording on my server because the last time I tried to record, we'll continue that another time. But for now, I'm going to be playing with one of my closest friends, and she will have her own YouTube channel someday too, but I will refer to her as Pineapple Wolf. And if she calls me by another name in the video, it's because that is my real name, but I do not like it, so I just call me Melody, okay guys? So just ignore it when if she says it, because she doesn't know when I started recording. So I'm gonna go ahead and call her, but she's gonna be on mute because we're gonna be doing the video and she'd rather keep her voice anonymous. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute on my recording when I'm gonna mute a little bit, and then we're gonna do the stuff, because probably should have waited, but I just didn't want to wait too long. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's, put that to 70, there we go. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mute, but when I come back, she will be in the chat, and hopefully she will not be, if you hear her voice, just pretend you can't, okay? Okay, so, wait, why is the music so loud? There we go. Probably because it's a server, and because my volume's at 50. Anyway, so there's been some technical difficulties with getting Pineapple Wolf here. She's my friend. She is a little bit occupied at the moment, so we will have to wait another time to see her, but get his spider. But we can still kind of I can still do a video. So since you guys were curious about what's it called? What happened last time, let me show you really quick. Actually, I'm gonna go to sleep first, and then I'll show you, because I don't want these monsters just sitting here. Whoop! But when it's morning, which will be in about right now, there we go. So this is our survival home, me and Pineapple Wolf. It's a girl, by the way, just so you know, in case you didn't know. This is where we do our survival series, where we basically we both go in survival mode. Well, she's already in. I go in survival mode, even though I'm in creative right now. And basically what we do is we just stay around this area and try to survive. I also did a cheat over here. Do the Jeb name tag, so all my sheep are rainbow. Get away, creeper. I made this nice little fountain because I thought she was trying to make one, but she was doing something else. Get out of our fountain. Thank you. So rude. You're probably wondering why I have a full inventory. Well, I was robbing her earlier as a roleplay, and I forgot to return it. But it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Just going to go over here. And there. Perfect. Now, this pig is hanging upside down, tied to a rope because it was supposed to be funny for her. It's called. I did the dinner bone name tag. Get off our roof! Thank you. And this leads to my secret base, but it's not really that secret, I guess, since I didn't do a very good job covering it up. It was supposed to be a secret. She ended up finding out by accident, so now we're just gonna have to go with it. And there. So I basically built this little railway system to okay. There we go. I basically just built that little railway system so that way I could have it. But I didn't finish show you guys my secret base last time, and now I'm going to. This is basically the entrance area / guest room because I don't have much room because there's like a ravine on the other side of these walls, so I can't really build out much. And yes, I did build all this in creative mode with the new Minecraft update, by the way. I love it, especially with these little amethyst bundles. These are all guest beds for 6 people to come over. I know it's a lot, but everything has to be even or I get crazy. And then this is the long hallway where creative mode comes in really handy because you can just swoop and go all the way to the other part of the base. But last time, I was gonna show you the milking area where I get the milk to make all my desserts. And so basically, let me leave that open. This is the cow milking zone. You can see on this nice sign I made. Hello, cows. And I threaten them to stay there because if they don't, then, I can't have any milk. I also made the water look like hoof prints. Kind of see it. Little lights everywhere. You're probably wondering, what is the glass in the roof for? Well, let me show you. They were last time I was on the server. They were a bunch of baby cows stuck in the ceiling, so that way. Sorry, there's a storm outside. So that way it would convince these 2 cows to stay here. And then I have more over here. Some of them died, I guess, because there are multiple in here, but must have despawned. Anyway, that's the milking zone. Let me just come up here and there we go. So that's the cow milking zone. Now, last time I probably already showed you this, but I'm still going to do it just to refresh your memory. This area is the kitchen over here that I have designed to match my color, magenta, my signature color. I didn't put any black in here because I figured it'd be too dark, so I just put some white with it. I put some prismarine blocks and slabs here to add a nice little feeling, kitchen feeling. Ooh, cake. Num 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 num. Num. Sorry. There we go. And as you can see, I put lava for another light source. It is one of the light sources. The other is glowstone, but this one's cooler. Because if you were in survival mode, this would be very hard to set up. But luckily I wasn't. I was in creative. And as you can see, milk, eggs, wheat, honey bottles, that's for a nice touch, pumpkins, and sugar, lots of sugar. Those are ingredients that you use to make Minecraft desserts. And yes, I realize you have cocoa beans for cookies, but I didn't have any other rooms, so I'll just, you know, have to figure out where to put that. I'm probably just gonna put another barrel, like, somewhere, maybe, I'll probably just put, like, cocoa beans in, what's it called? I'll put the cocoa beans with the honey when I get the cocoa beans. Anyway, that was the kitchen, and, of course, got some little, amethyst in here. There we go. Now this is my bedroom. Knock before you enter. I may not be here if you barge in. That's only if Wolfy had found out this place, which she did, but that didn't really matter. Now, as you can see, I put some of my favorite items in these item frames. Wither Rose and Lily of the Valley, my two favorite Minecraft flowers. And then I have planks. This is supposed to be for wood, but I put my tools in here instead for my survival. Over here is my gardening supplies, basically any kind of flowers. Over here is mining area, and yes, I put these crystals in here, but it's mostly just because it looks really cool. Let me just put that. Actually, I'll just keep it like that. I put some sugar, diamond and emeralds, flint and steel because I love burning things sometimes, and exploding TNT. An enchanted golden apple, and a netherite sword. And it's in one of those new additions for the update. New item frame. And if you can see back here, very carefully, a diamond pickaxe behind my enchanted netherite armor. Which, yes, I did get in survival mode. It was very hard. Do not enter no matter what you might hear, no opening. That's not free. That's just something that's not for me. It's for if anyone came in and they weren't supposed to. Here's this chest was full with water bottles like this one now is. This one will probably be more spawn eggs once this one gets full of spawn eggs, which it probably never will be. And now here you can see I'm growing nether warts in a very nether-like biome kind of a setting, so that way they would grow better. I don't know if it actually works or if it's just the soul sand, but I wanted to make sure that they didn't not grow because I didn't have the lava or the netherrack. So I put the netherrack, encased the lava in glass so I wouldn't accidentally fall in survival or it wouldn't burn my base down. These are all the potions I've made. That's an empty chest, and this is all my ingredients for potion making. Cauldron. I was going to put one cauldron filled with lava, one with water, but there's already lava, so I decided not to. And that, it concludes the tour of my secret base. I know there's not too much to it, but it's still a nice secret base to have for me. Now, to get out. I had to put the powered rails right there, so that way I could get out in and out of my secret base. Because last time I only put one and I kept falling down, so had to fix that little problem. Whee! And I've arrived at my destination. So basically that's the survival area. Oh yeah, and that's the diamond mine. We only go in there when we need stuff. Our sugarcane farm. That's just satisfying. At least to me it is. Anyway, where is it? There it is. Basically, this is where we stay mostly during the server, or at least during the challenge. Oops, forgot to plant it back. God. But yeah, we have lots of fun here on the server, me and Wolfy, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Get out of here. But yeah, that's basically it for the tour of this area. Unless you count the farm, but you can clearly see it. I added these flowers in that order because I thought it looked nice. Anyway, now that that's over, that's probably going to conclude today's video because I'm kind of hungry a little bit, and because I am going to go and do some stuff. But tomorrow, hopefully, Wolfy and I can actually, play together because her Minecraft's acting up all weird. So if she does, then I'll make another video tomorrow if she's able to. But if not, then, it is what it is. Anyway, I should probably end this video so I can post it now. There we go. And I will see you guys all later. Alright? So, see you next time. Bye!